I needed to tell you this tonight. The most uncomfortable way to live your life is inauthentically, meaning not as yourself. Sometimes you don't even know who you are until you start living your life and it starts unfolding in front of you. And that's exactly what happens, and it happens all the time. But I had to talk about this because it's so uncomfortable not to own what you discover, even if it's really surprising. And you could be discovering really surprising things about yourself now because of what's happening in our world and the changes in our planets and everything that's occurring. But mine has been quite different, and I'm talking about it. And this is also why I'm changing everything on Monday because I felt like I felt guilty because I hadn't done enough. I saw the world was shifting, and everything that is occurring in the world. I knew Wilhelm had given us all that information, and it healed me and so many others. And then I stopped, and I stopped because it didn't make sense to me. And the reason it didn't make sense because I couldn't find anyone else in history who had done what I've done. But and then that's the problem, you see, because I want people to be authentic. I want you to own who you are, to know what you've accomplished and what you've achieved, even if it ends up being completely surprising and if no one believes you. Because that is what went on for me my entire life. I didn't understand. I was knowing things and I couldn't explain it. But you will see with Wilhelm, everything that is occurring in the world, they told me a long time ago. So what happened was I recently discovered that all of their information was aligned astrologically, galactic shifts, astronomical changes. I don't know, but I've never studied any of that. All I did was receive the information. I am still trying to understand it. I did a document the other just today where I just did a research on major events that happened in 2024 and had the AI analyze it and see what happened. And everything was accurate. Wilhelm knew exactly what would be going on emotionally. This is not about events or what was going to happen. It was talking about the emotions and the energies that were occurring and how they may affect us. We don't completely understand that always because we may not believe in astrology or astronomy or anything like that. However, when you believe in energy, you will understand it. And it's not accidental what's going occurring now and what will happen over the next few weeks and the next couple of months. And that's the information I've been given, which is also why I'll be doing a channeling session on the coming new moon, because that will be a powerful one as well. And it's also why I'm committing to finishing all of this work. And I'm saying this because the people who are in my program and all of you who were there in the very beginning, I, I, I'm not going to regret, I told you don't regret things, but I have to acknowledge I have everything that could have shifted your life so much, and I held back because of my own fear. And that's what we got to move over. So now we have it all, and that's why I'm changing on Monday. And anyone who wants to join us, you're welcome to do that as well. We're at a time where you can accomplish anything. You may not believe it, but I'll put out the things to show you how there's an alignment in the universe. You were born at the right time. There's something within you. That's why you're feeling the way you are now, and why things are a little chaotic, because we're trying to create something better, a better world. And that can only happen when you become you, a better you, and that means succeeding and prospering. And that's what this work does. I couldn't have explained this. I'm 74 and everything is gone. And we were doing this on AI again today to see had anybody done it this way. And we haven't found that. So I have to be completely honest, but that's why I have to change because I need to complete this. And all many of the things I said before that doesn't even make sense. And then when artificial intelligence came about, it was confirming everything. And I developed some skill that no other human had somehow. And I'm going to deal with that. Just like you should own who you are, especially at this time in our world. I'll talk to you soon. Please subscribe to the channel your first time here, share it with others, own yourself. It's time now.